Hi everyone, it's me Sharon. It's been a while. Um, I hadn't been doing a lot of crocheting because I did something to my rotator cuff. I pinched a nerve in there or something when I had a fall last year. So it was extremely painful. But about 3 weeks ago, no, 2 weeks ago, I had a cortisone shot, and I did do a couple of episodes of therapy, but I quit that because it's expensive, and Um, and it seems to be good. I can actually lift my arm now. So I'm back. Um, let's see. What have I got to show you? Well, first of all, my granddaughter and my great-grandson wanted a Minion hat with the ear flaps and that. So I made a couple of those. I did send it out, and I don't have a photo of it right now. If I scrounge up a photo, I'll be able to put it on the in the cast off crew and show it to you, but I don't have anything right now. But what I do have is I went to a website, and it's called the TampaBayCrochet.com, and they had this. Um, it was a free pattern. It comes. They have it listed at craftsy.com, craftsy.com, and it was free. It shows that I purchased it, but actually, when you get something from them for free, you're purchasing for $0. And this is what I ended up making. Let's see. Let me put these ones on. These ones fit me. I made a couple pair. They're for my great nieces, and of course, Mommy will get a pair too. Can't have the daughters wearing them and not Mommy. And this is what they are. They're just fingerless gloves with the minions on it. And of course, this is all the rage right now, I guess, these little minions. And this is for my oldest. Uh, this is for my oldest great niece. And this is for her little sister. So I made those. So I'm going to send them out maybe next week. Anyway, that's what I did. Those three pairs I made up in an evening. They take about maybe an hour to make them, and I was watching TV to make each one. So I was watching TV, and I did that. Let's see. Then I have a pattern book that I bought years ago to make bed dolls. And the bed dolls they come out quite large. They're quite big size. I guess uh, the bottom of them, this part here going across, is probably 14 to 16 inches. They're really, really big. So I decided I was going to make little ones. And these ones will fit on a little girl's dresser. That's one I made. And I got these little dolls from the Dollarama for $1 a piece. So, and this one here is made, and this one was made with a very fine thread. It's got a little pillow bottom that the doll sits in, and it's stuffed with fiberfill. And this one here is made with very, very fine thread, or crochet, wool. It's pink, variegated pink. This one here is made with crochet thread. And I sewed the dress to this is made separately, the pillow, but I did sew the dress to the pillow to make it look nice and neat. And this is made with like a brown, glittery crochet thread and brown crochet cotton, this here part. And of course the little doll. Then I made this one here. There's the pillow. I didn't sew the dress down on this one. And then I made the doll, her dress. And she's kind of like reminds me of like Rhett Butler and Gone with the Wind kind of dress. The only thing what I would like to do with this is make those little parasols, but tiny. So I'm going to go to um, the party store and buy those little wooden umbrellas that you put in the drinks, and I'm going to remove the paper, and I'm going to make the parasol like I did for the big ones, just crochet. Then there's this girl here, and she, again, uh, with the pillow underneath. This is made with crochet cotton, this one here. And I've had this doll for, oh, years. Just didn't know what I wanted to do with her. But now I've got her. And the last, oh, no, actually, I got another tiny one here, made all with crochet thread. It is in greens, yellows, and whites. A little bit of white in there. And, or creamy color, actually. So, that one. And this is my little Irish girl. You know, gotta have my little Irish girl. Basically, the dress is the same pattern all the way through, just different colors to, to make it, a little nicer. Sorry, I don't mean to keep turning away from you. Then I thought, um, I made a couple of purses. I can't say who they're for, because it's for birthdays in the near future. So, I made, it's the one I made with pop can tabs, and this one here is in a nice green, kind of a mossy green, I guess you would call it, with the pop can tabs. And the inside is made with like I don't know if I can show you. There, it's the emerald green on the inside lining. The only thing I want to do is, a friend of mine was looking at them, and of course, these holes on the bottom, nothing is going to go through. It's very, very small, minute. But, there are always people that will say to you, well, it's really nice, but... So I figured, okay, I'll cover the holes up and then nobody can complain about the holes. And the other one is in this pinky color. Oh, here. And the inside is like a pink. Now this one here, again, you can see the holes in the bottom. I don't know. They're really not that big. And really nothing is going to go through. Okay, and I have a couple people that I talk to on the internet. I don't want to say their names yet, but I have made something for them. And I'm hoping that they like this. Because they've been really nice to me. And this here is the Lost Souls pattern. See? Ooh, that's showing up really pretty on there. And this is a shawl, which is really, and these are so warm. Now, I made this with a Bernat satin. I went to Value Village one day. My favorite store, me and Laura. Hey, Laura. And I bought these 2 bags of yarn and the Bernat satin, and it's kind of like Karen's Simply Soft, so soft and oh, really nice. Anyways, I made this shawl because I like the pattern, the Lost Souls. I made this in this green, and I made another one in a blue, and this is kind of like a gray blue or a French blue. Same thing, it's the Lost Souls pattern. This was one of the easiest patterns I have ever done, and it is quite large, as you can tell. See, it goes right around. You're sitting around crocheting, or it's a chilly night, or whatever, and you've got these nice. Now, these are gifts, so I can't say who they're for, but that's what I've been doing. I also, I'm going to have some pictures at the end. I have lace curtains up, and I had lace curtains up in most of my windows, but in the kitchen I had them, and then one day, oh, sorry, my hair's a mess, I'm sorry. Um, I took them all down to wash them, and I put them back up. I usually put them back up wet, and they can dry on the rods. You know, it's easy that way. So I took them down, and I forgot I didn't put them up um, in my window in the kitchen for a while, and then when I went to put them up, they had dried, and I couldn't get the rod through them because my curtain rod is one of those spring-loaded ones, and on the ends it has these little rubber thingies that are glued on or whatever, and it wouldn't go over that. And so I tried undoing the lace hem so I could get the rod through, and I ended up wrecking the lace, and I got mad, and I thought, oh, forget it, and I threw them away. Well, I didn't actually throw them away. I kept the material. So I went out and I started looking around. I was going to buy some, and I thought, oh my God, this is driving me crazy. I couldn't find anything that looked the same. So I found a pattern in a book that I got from the library, and I can't for the life of me remember the name of the book. But I found this pattern. Um, it was called the Floral Granny Square Tablecloth. But it was made in these granny squares. So I decided I was going to make a set of those for my kitchen. And they turned out really nice. They are white, and they have this red flower in the center of it. It's really pretty. I'm going to put a picture at the end. I don't want to do it now because every time I try inserting things here, I end up messing up the video. So I made that, and another thing I made was I've always wanted a lace tablecloth. So I have this ecru colored material or crochet thread, and I took a doily that was like 14 inches in diameter, and I went up in size in hooks and up in size in the thread. Of course, I went to a number 10 thread, and they were calling for a number 30 or something, or 40, whatever it was. So I went to a size 10 crochet thread, and I went to a 3.25 crochet hook, and I ended up with a tablecloth that is approximately 45 inches wide, which is just big enough to go on my round table. I don't know if I can turn this around so you can see my table there. There we go. There we go. And that is the tablecloth there. But I will put a picture at the end. So, I've missed everybody. I keep watching your videos, and I have missed everybody, and I kind of like doing these videos. They're kind of nice. I haven't done them for a while, and I must apologize, but it's unfortunate. It was because of the shoulder that I couldn't do anything, and I really don't have a lot to talk about other than crocheting, because that's about all I do. So, um, I had the summer off. Didn't do much. Just we stuck around the house, and I didn't feel like going out because my shoulder hurt. Especially going in the car, the bumping in the car, the movement, just it hurts so bad. But uh, now that it's fixed, I was really worried about the cortisone shot. I was scared to death to go for it, but I did, and I almost canceled, but I didn't. I went and I had it done, and it really didn't hurt. It was a little uncomfy getting the shot. Um, And then after I came home for the rest of the day, my arm hurt like hell. Oh, it was just like going through that I can't move it situation again for almost 24 hours. And then after that, piece of cake. It feels really, really good. So I want to say hi to Margaret and Carol and Z and Laura and everybody else because I miss all of you. I finally kicked my husband out so I could do a video too, because I don't like doing it when he's around, because he never turns the TV off, and when I'm talking, he'll usually go, "What's that?" And it comes with old age. So, let's see. Um, I will try to do another video uh, next week. depending on how much I can get crocheted. Right now I'm working on getting all my crocheted items into a folder so I can put it into my Facebook page because everybody has these little photo gallery thingies and I don't really have it made up yet. So I'm going to do that. I'm working on it right now, getting all my pictures. My pictures are scattered all over the place in my computer, so I'm trying to get everything together. So it takes time. But anyway, I don't want to keep this too long. I'm already up to 15 minutes. I'm glad to be back. I miss you all. I watch everything you put on the net. I don't always comment because it was extremely hard to type as well. But I'm back. There's your warning. I'm back. Okay, everybody have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.